So welcome to a brand new Webisode. This will be for Monday, the 14th. Right now it's Sunday, and I'm back in my office, but I figured I'd switch it up and give you a different angle. Not that it matters. I just looked at the last Webisode and realized the background looked lame. Anyhow, it is Sunday morning. I'm enjoying my cup of coffee. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to have some right now. Usually on Saturday into Sunday morning, I like to try to get as much of the show done as possible so that I can spend some time with the kids and with the dog and with the wife, not necessarily all in that order, and then watch my my NASCAR race and not have to worry that I still have work that I have to do. If you ever wonder why I pause on the air every once in a while, it's because of what I just did, taking a sip of coffee. There is something I do want to talk about today, though, and I'll go about it this way. So there's no washer and dryer in this new house that we're in, and a friend of ours gave us a dryer to use, but unfortunately the dryer plug, you know those big old huge Mondo ones, it was 3-prong instead of 4-prong. You can't just buy an attachment for it. You actually have to reconnect the plug, a new plug, a 4-prong plug, the whole thing, to the dryer. So I went online. I did the whole home improvement Tim Allen, Bob Vila route. Went online and found that yes, indeed, you can do this. You got to go down and get a plug. So I went down to Home Depot yesterday and got myself a 4-prong plug, and then I pulled up the instructions online via this website that I found of how to switch these out. Now, I'm not very mechanically inclined and not electrical at all, and it was apparent in reading these instructions that they needed to be followed to a T. It had to be put together just right, or else you could destroy your dryer, your appliance, or worse yet, you could electrocute yourself. So I did. And thankfully, it works just fine. I switched it out, and everything is great and good to go. The whole experience, and I know this may sound really rudimentary to a lot of you, especially you guys who do this stuff all the time, because I don't do these things. But I found the whole experience really, really satisfying. And when I was done, I felt like I'd really accomplished something. Mostly because it was something that was out of the norm of what I do. Okay, I'm not a big fix-it home improvement kind of guy. I don't do those things very often. So to be able to do something like that, something as minor as switching out a power cord on a dryer, felt like, I felt like I'd really accomplished something. And it's given me confidence to do it even more. The point I'm getting at is this. When it comes to the things that we talk about on the show, specifically politics and getting involved, you never know what it's going to be like, or how much joy or a sense of accomplishment it's going to bring to you, unless you go out and you actually do it and you do something different. And when it comes to this election season, I was just reading some stories online prepping for tomorrow's show, and a friend of mine had gone out and gotten involved in one of the GOP middlemen evenings. If you're not used to getting out and helping a candidate or going to one of these events, then I can understand why there might be some trepidation there. It's something you're not used to doing. But you're never going to know what that's going to feel like or be able to broaden yourself unless you take that step and you go and do it. Just like my switching out the power cord in a dryer, not something I normally do, I felt incredibly accomplished, and it's given me the confidence to know that, hey, I can do this again the next time, as opposed to doing what I normally do, and that is just buy a new whatever it is that I don't feel like fixing. So it's important that we make sure that we do things that we're not used to, that we're not comfortable with doing, and then decide afterwards, hey, it turns out that I'm actually pretty good at this, and I actually feel like I've accomplished something. And I really think it's that sense of accomplishment and the confidence that you get that helps. The more people that we have involved, specifically politically speaking, whether it's local, state, or national, the better off the whole country is going to be. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Apparently, if you couldn't tell, I need more coffee. I'm going to post this, and then I'm done with my work for the day, and then keep my expectations low for Junior's race. And there'll be another webisode on Tuesday. Again, this is Sunday for Monday. So talk to you tomorrow or in the morning. Bye.